Guys, back again for another game of RUGshift, focusing on with card draw. Yeah, I would like to go first. This is a great hand. Turn 1 Searcher tomorrow, turn 2 Remand. Yeah, you'll notice that my decks, I'm running only 3 growth spirals. It's mostly because it's not that great of a card if you draw too many of them. Like, there are a lot of times where I'm just cycling it and I don't have a land to put into play. So I think 3 is probably the right number. I don't even know if it makes the deck that much better. It's a good card, but it's alright, I think. Let's play an island, pass the turn. So we hold up Remand or Bolt. And the next turn, if they don't do anything, we just... Oh, we'll have Cryptic online next turn. Or Snap Remand. Yeah, we should probably Remand this. Then cast again, but they don't get as much value off of it. Oh, Mardu. Okay. I wonder if this is Mardu Pyromancer. Oh, another Cryptic. Oh, that's great. Alright, bring it. Untapped. Pass the turn. Depending on what they do, might Snap Remand. Oh, they'll probably just Cryptic Command. Interesting, nothing. I could bounce a land. I don't know how worth it that is. Probably not worth it at all. There might be a world where I want to Cryptic and Bolt something, so I'll play the island and pass the turn. I'm surprised they didn't do anything that turn. We could have flashback a Lingering Souls, could have flashback Faithless Looting. It's odd. They're gonna do it again. That's fine with me. Yeah, I'll play it tapped. They don't see anything. This is so weird. They must really like the cards in their hand, but not flashing back Lingering Souls is weird. sure, Pyromancer's fine. And they flash back Lingering Souls. That's weird. Sure. It's weird that they do that, like the way that they're tapping. They should be tapping with their Sacred Foundry so that they can at least flash back Lingering Souls. But whatever, I don't know what's going on over there. I'm just gonna fire off a Cryptic Command. Bounce the Sacred Foundry. Return target permanent, draw card. So now I have Snap Cryptic. I got everything. 3/7. Yeah, this is really weird what the opponent's doing. I don't really understand, but I can snap bolts. It's not worth it. I'll take the one. I can always escape shift snap bolt. Yeah, okay, I'll put this at the bottom. And let's do that now so that if we draw escape shift, we can win. It's super weird. Like, the opponent has 5 cards in hand, but they didn't do anything with it. Sure. Breeding pool. No. Alright, so not a escape shift. That is okay. Because we still have Snap Cryptic. I really want to know what's in my opponent's hand. Because the not flashback Lingering Souls? What is this? What can they pay 3 mana for at instant speed? K command? Yeah, we'll Snap Cryptic this. And then if they do it again, we just discard Search for Tomorrow. Path to Exile. Okay. Sure. I'll grab another forest. Blood Moon. Sure. I think I might even just trade with the elemental. Actually, I'm just gonna take it and then do nothing. Because if for whatever reason my cryptic gets discarded, oh, it's not going to. I have all my basics in play. I have enough to escape shift for a lot. I think I'm just going to keep everything in my hand. And I'm just going to let him attack. 3, 6... actually, that's pretty sketchy. I should probably tap, draw. Cool, that's all fine. Man, I haven't seen Mardu Pyromancer in a while. This is all okay. Sure, what's happening? Discards, 2 cards, Air Mesa, Bloodstained Mire. Tap all creatures, draw a card. Actually. Just in case he draws Blood Moon. Another land, cool. Not what I want. I'm really good at drawing lands. Alright, pass the turn. I don't want to thin my deck with Misty anymore, because then I'm just taking out all the mountains again. And if for whatever reason he doesn't die from escape shift, I want to be able to drop some lands and get some triggers. Really? He's bolting? I don't know why he wouldn't do that pre-combat. So clearly this guy's not all that well versed with Mardu Pyromancer, because there's a lot of like questionable plays he's making here. Where's Scape Shift? Like, he still hasn't flashed back Lingering Souls. I think the opponent forgot about it. Growth Spiral, that's not great. Scape Shift. Not Scape Shift. One, two, three, four. I guess I should have cast or dropped some more lands because I'm dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm dead. I would have been dead much sooner if my opponent flashed back those Lingering Souls. Huntmaster, Baloth. Huntmaster and Baloth come in very often, it seems. I really like those cards. Area of the Gods is great. Dispel's not awesome, but what do I want to get rid of here? Remands are pretty bad. They're pretty low to the curve. Yeah, I do want bolts for interaction. Snap, Tri-Builder, Growth Spiral. Nissa is good here. Oh, I need one more card. Let's do Illumination. Actually, am I afraid of Blood Moon? Yeah, let's bring in the Nature's Claims. What else do I cut? Cryptic Command's not great, but it is a way of dealing with the Resolved Blood Moon. Let's just drop an opt. Sure, we'll do that. Not great, but we do get turn 3 Baloth or Huntmaster, or Cryptic possibly. Yeah, let's keep it. I'm kinda scared of Blood Moon. Probably just grab a forest with this Materian Forest. Let's see what he takes. Take the Baloth. Smart play is probably just to grab the Growth Spiral. I'm assuming that they have tons of answers for Baloth and Huntmaster if they resolve. Cryptic's a bad choice because it's so far away, and if they have Blood Moon, then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and he took the Growth Spiral, which tells me that he has answers. Yeah, I'm so far away from Cryptic. Alright, I think he's going to take Huntmaster? Maybe Anger? I'll probably take Anger, assuming he has a bunch of creatures. Well, joke's on him because I got another one. Alright, so that means he's not gonna Blood Moon. Or is he? Oh, Lingering Soul's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna cast Sweltering Suns or Anger. I think I might just cycle away the Sweltering Suns actually. Because I definitely want another land. Alright, so I'm not gonna Sweltering Suns or cycle it away. Probably just cast it, get rid of these ones, and then he'll recast Lingering Souls. Really wish I had another land though. Yeah, if he just recasts both Lingering Souls, I'm happy with that, because I can just anger them away. Oh, Pyromancer's fine too. Alright, well if he's not going to do anything, I'm just going to Huntmaster. And then if he paths it, that's fine. I'll just grab a... I don't know if I want to grab an island or a forest at this point. Fatal Push? Cool. That's fine. Alright, what's he bolting? The wolf? Okay. That's not a big problem because then he's just coming in for 3 damage anyways, so this is great. So I'm being set up for a really nice Anger the Gods. And if he casts Blood Moon, then I still have Nature's Claim. Although I think that might just be a dead card here. So now I can grab a Breeding Pool with the Misty Rainforest, and then I can cast both Cryptic and Baloth. Pyromancer's fine. Man, there's so many Pyromancers. Although I'm surprised he's not flashing back Lingering Souls. He must be holding like Path to Exile or something. I think I'm going to cast the Baloth here. If he has Path, he has Path, but that just ramps me, which I'm fine with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7. If I draw Escape Shift, I win. Do I care about this right now? Yes. Because if he casts Blood Moon, I can still cast Nature's Claim. And this stops any attacks. So that I'm not under any duress. Path? Yeah, cool. That's good. This is a nice, fun, interactive match. Rakdos Charm. What does that do again? Exile all cards, destroy target artifact. I mean, that's not that great against us. Not Escape Shift. That's okay. We'll still hardcast it. And we'll just tap draw. Hopefully find us Escape Shift. Well, that blocks for a turn, so I'm taking 5 damage next turn, maybe? He can still Faithless Looting, can still Lingering Souls. Thoughtseize. Sure. Well, he's for sure not playing Blood Moon anymore. Although it seems like a waste Thoughtseizing now. Because he's missing out on the prowess triggers. I guess he gets an elemental. But then that's just being set up for an anger if I draw it, which I won't because I only have 2. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if he has 2 spells, I'm dead. Which he does because Lingering Souls and Faithless Looting. So I'm dead. But let's see how he plays this. Yep, Inquisition, cool. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If he draws a bolt, I'm dead. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so my opponent just gave me another chance, another turn, right? 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's one off. Path? He did it the hard way. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm dead. That's funny. Alright, yeah. So, the reason why I'm testing out this card draw version is precisely this. Like, I would have won if I drew Escape Shift. And that seems to be like a common theme playing this deck. But I don't know which pieces of card draw are the best. Like, Hieroglyphic Illumination is great. Actually, you know, let's go to the deck here. Like, all of this is in theory great, but it's just not fast enough. That's why I brought in the bolts instead of more Hieroglyphic Illuminations, because this digs a little bit deeper because you get the Scry first. This is also good too because you get Scries, but she's also functional. She's not just card draw. Serum Visions is definitely a bad choice here because you have a bunch of shuffle effects, so there's no point doing that. But you can't get rid of interaction. And Search for Escanto is just a little bit too slow. You never really want to tap out turn 2 unless it's for Secure Tribuilder. Like, the filtering in Search for Escanto is not that great. And then when it flips, it's great, but that's so far into the game because we don't really fill up the graveyard that fast. Maybe if we had more fetch lands, but then that gets rid of some of our mountains, because we need a critical mass of mountains, because we can only really escape shift once. We can't escape shift twice like in Titan Shift or whatever it is. Cutting down on Cryptic Command seems bad, but maybe it's the right choice, because Cryptic Command is probably the most clunky card here, and it's really mana intensive. So maybe in the next set of videos I'll test without Cryptic Command and see how it goes. But I don't know what I'd replace it with, because it's so powerful. Like, all the modes are relevant, because it's a fog, it's a card draw, it's a counterspell, it bounces something if you really need to. So I don't really know. Maybe Electro Dominus could be cool. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now. Alright, see you guys next round.